2 weeks have passed since the group of strangers had returned from their impromptu expedition to find chicken thieves for the town of Golland. In that time, Leif found his way from the company of the others, while they took to a ritual of coming together each day in seeming understanding that they would continue together in the path of adventuring for the Ivory Shield, all looking to find the next quest they would embark on, now with an understanding with Astrel that she is not to urge any particular options upon them, while they waited for a quest to make its way through the system that permits higher-ranking guilds to claim missions before lower-ranking guilds even are permitted to see them. Jonah took to his regular diving hole to listen to rumors of the city and make some coin off the poor suckers who proved to have equally poor luck against him in poker. Gwelwyn took to implementing ideas and designs he had seen in a gnomish expedition of magical and technological advancement in his own works, creating a satchel attached to his belt that held the effect of an interdimensional storage space within it. Amo took to helping Astrel around the Ivory Shield and tending to a pony he had purchased, and Gregor took to visiting a smith he had seen when walking through the city. He used their facilities to maintain his practice in the art of smithing. At one of their daily gatherings at the Ivory Shield, Astrel eagerly introduced them to an aged dwarf with a thick, long white beard, gowned at the time in robes haggard from travel. This dwarf held a look in his eye of knowing but not caring, and a rasp in his voice from centuries of hard drink and thick smoke. Another member of the Ivory Shield Guild, Gorezu Verdu. The reason for his introduction to the group was in Astrel's intent for him to share his experience as an adventuring member of the guild, information that would aid the others in their travels and quests, and he did just that. In teaching them about the way that adventurers train in a way to be able to harness their inner power, the magic that comes innate to each individual in their world, to do more than the minor tasks the average person can accomplish with their own. Where a baker with fire inner power might be able to produce the flame he needs to bake his creations, an adventurer with the same inner power would learn to be able to create an inferno to consume those who would threaten him. And with this, the old dwarf took time with each of them in harnessing their own inner powers in a way that they could use them in their future adventures. 2 weeks have passed since the group of strangers had returned from their impromptu expedition to find chicken thieves for the town of Golland, and with the time they spent waiting for a quest interesting enough, and one that would not make them subservient to an upper statesman behind them, they found themselves in the mines of Ironhole, on a quest to clear out a recently discovered kobold nest. They carefully and quietly made their way through passageways, taking careful mental notes of the directions of each tunnel, killing every pack of reptilian humanoids they encountered along the way, and after many tunnels, have found themselves standing and staring at a chamber 10 feet in diameter with a floor unseen beneath a mound of sleeping, naked kobolds, and with every opportunity to plan a way of taking on these creatures, as their mission is to clear out the nest. They are within their conversation on what their next move should be.